Welcome children. Last class we discussed about the introduction about the polynomials. Today I will give the notes. Today we will discuss about kinds of the polynomials. So first write the definition. All of you open your class works. Whatever I have written on the board you note down in your class works children. Keep the heading chapter 2 polynomials. Introduction first point. Chapter 2 polynomials. So write the introduction. So first side heading is polynomial. So what is the polynomial? So an algebraic expression contains more than one term is called a polynomial. So the exponent of the variable should be a whole number. The exponent of the variable of a given polynomial of a given algebraic expression should be a whole number. So let us take an example children. So 2x square plus 3. So this is a polynomial. Next, x plus 3. So this is also a polynomial. Next, root x plus 1 by x, not a polynomial because here the exponent is not a whole number. So root x can be written as x power 1 by 2, 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1. So 1 by 2 and 1 minus 1 are not a whole numbers. Next heading, kinds of polynomials. So next heading is kinds of polynomials. Kinds of polynomials. So first one is linear polynomial. So the general form of the linear polynomial is, write the children, the general form of the linear polynomial is ax plus b. So the general form of the linear polynomial is ax plus b, where a and b are constants or real numbers. Means the highest degree in the given polynomial. Highest degree here only 1. So this is linear polynomial. So let us take an example. 2x minus 3 is a linear polynomial. Here the highest degree is only 1. Next, x plus 3 is a linear polynomial. Here the highest degree is only 1. Now 2x is a linear polynomial. Here the highest degree is only 1. So these are all the examples for the linear polynomial. Next one is quadratic polynomial. Second one is quadratic polynomial. So the general form of the quadratic polynomial is quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Now see children, here the highest degree is 2. So if the highest degree is 2, that is called the quadratic polynomial. So where a, b and c are constants or real numbers, constants or real numbers, and a is not equal to 0. So let us take an example. 2x square plus 3x minus 5. So this is the example of the quadratic polynomial. Why? Because the highest degree of the given variable is 2. So one more example, 3x square minus 5x plus 3. Here the highest degree is 2. So if the highest degree is 2, that is called the quadratic polynomial. Next one is cubic polynomial. Now third one is cubic polynomial. So the general form of the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c, d are the constants and real numbers. A, B, C, D are constants or real numbers, and A is not equal to 0. So here the highest degree of the given polynomial is 3. So if the highest degree is 3, that is called the cubic polynomial. So let us take an example, children. So 3x cube plus 5x squared minus 4x plus 3. So in the given polynomial, the highest degree is 3. So if the highest degree is 3, that is called cubic polynomial, like 4x cube plus 6x squared plus 7x minus 5. So these are the examples of the cubic polynomials. Next note, the degree of the constant polynomial. So write the note, the degree of the constant polynomial, the degree of the constant polynomial is 0. Now see children, now take the exercise 2.1, page number 32. Now exercise 2.1, page number 32. Now see, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. So first one is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So is it polynomial or not? Yes, polynomial, because here the exponent of the given variable is a whole number. Next, first one is, so first question, first bit, 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Is it polynomial or not? Yes, this is a polynomial. Why? Because if you are observing here, the exponent of the variable, here there is no exponent, let us take 1, is a whole number. So answer is S, because the exponent of the given, the exponent of the given polynomial is whole numbers. Next, see children, second one is y square plus root 2. So y square plus root 2, children, is it polynomial or not? Yes, this is a polynomial. Why? Because here this is 2. So according to our rule, the exponent of the variable, here what is the variable? Y. What is the exponent? 2. So the exponent of the variable is a whole number. So the answer is S. Write the same reason here. See children, remaining sums we will complete in the next class.